That boy on the shit, man. They don't like giving it up. They make up every different. Yo, when I start putting my foot on niggas' necks. That boy on the shit, man. They don't like giving it up. They make up every different. Yo, when I start putting my foot on niggas' necks. So let me get this straight, Ray. Let me get this straight, Ray. So let me get this straight, Ray. Let me get this straight, Ray. So let me get this straight, Ray. Let me get this straight, Ray. Peoples, what's up, peoples? You already know what it is. It's Foot on Your Neck TV. And I'm your host, Pakstax, baby. We got an extremely hot topic here on the table right now. Yeah. You know, when us content creators go live, you know, it's always certain times where we got, oh, don't worry about the stain. I spilled some of my shake, drinking some of my shake. But there's a thing when we make the videos where, you know, some of our videos hit different than others. They're on different levels. What I want to share with y'all and tell y'all is that this video right here, this one of them ones. This is one of them ones. Without further ado, this video is about hip-hop. Is about the rules and regulations of hip-hop. And I want everybody to understand, if you're coming in hip-hop, these are some of the rules. And I want you to understand that no matter what level you on, independent, you're a little nigga, underground, mainstream, the rules apply to you. And I want you to also understand, on all those levels, whether small or big, you gonna follow the rules, nigga. You ain't no one nigga ever gonna come in the community of hip-hop, the hip-hop community, and change the rules, nigga. I need to say it slow so you can understand. Nobody's coming to change the rules in hip-hop, nigga. If the biggest artist is following the rules, then you goddamn better be sure and know you small little underground niggas, they ain't did nothing. It's gonna follow the rules, nigga. Whether you like it or not. Okay? Point blank, period. The feet is gonna be on your neck. Forever and ever until you learn. You don't change the rules in hip-hop, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This don't got nothing to do with nobody that don't like me or like me. This is hip-hop rules, nigga. Nobody changes that. Now, I'm getting into a video where I'm using this video to talk to the people, because some of these guys that came in hip-hop or wanna be hip-hop niggas, They think they could change the rules. So I had to go get somebody that they respect. I had to go get somebody that they look up to. You see, Hassan Campbell and Zipwitthedrip, they argue over what these people say. They look up to these people. He forgets about the fish in the pond. He forgets about the Mercedes Benz. Zip, he forgets about Hassan put him on. He ain't really got nothing to forget about, but he looks up to these type of folks. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how Fat Joe and Jada Kiss talked about J. Cole not stepping up to the plate. And in doing so, you're going to hear some of the rules of hip hop. You're going to hear Fat Joe talk about the rules of hip hop. And another thing I want to add before I get to the video. Yo, let's value our lives, man. Let's stop putting other men before our lives and our family. Especially men that's not gonna, can't do nothing and won't do nothing for you after you crash out. Keep that in mind. That's crazy out here, man.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app. Just built an app.
Impossible. Shout out to J. Cole. He got a project coming out called The Fall Off, and he got a mixtape where he used some of the locks. He rhymed over Money, Power, Respect, and he rhymed over Can I Live. Killed them shits. So Cole is coming back in a major way.
Do we look at him the same, being that they screwed his head off the big three?
You hear his bars, all of that shit don't matter.
It's over?
He's coming great.
Cause let me tell you something, man. They screwed his head off the big three. Is he in the big three?
I don't like that terminology,
cool.
so give me a pass. But they better screw his shit back on after you.
Listen, let me tell you something. The
coming
lock,
great.
no matter what you call it, in your biggest heyday, no matter what, you
It's
call.
all about the music. You going off the internet.
I'm not going off the internet. I'm
His
talking.
head ports got to go back on where.
I'm talking about hip hop, right? So what I'm saying to you is, you guys were fucking miniature compared to 50 Cent just sold 30 million records. You went at him. You went to the yard with the sword.
Answering your own question.
What's that?
He could sell 100 million. The bars and the power of the people in the street made all of that shit irrelevant.
He didn't come outside to Jada.
It's all in the music. You
Okay,
talk about knocking them out the park, and this and that, and that and this.
I gotta hear it.
Yeah, Jada got something. Jada got some points about his all in the music. He got some points, some valid points. Is all in the music. Forget about that. But guess what? The music these niggas is making, they running from battles, running from records, and making whack music. That's a no-go, Jack. That's a no-go. Anywhere in the world, that's a no-go. Okay? It's a no-go. You don't get to change the rules in hip-hop. These are the guys that the guys get on their YouTube channel and they argue back and forth. Yo, he called you this. Well, he did say this about you. They look up to these type of guys. So let them tell them that they cannot run from rap battles. It's just not the way it is.
Are you ever thinking of selling your catalog?
I think about it every day.
Well, I got the buyers. You want me to do that? I could do that for you. Get you super rich real quick, security. You know what happens? People take advantage. This is my logic. God forbid something happens, car accident, Jada Kid, the locks die. Niggas is going on tour or something. The van flips over. Somebody that your wives think that you really trusted, that you love, and this, they come over and say, we can help. We can get you $8 million. And your wife is like, $8 million? Meanwhile, they're going to get $26 million for this shit, $36 million for it. Me, I want to secure that. You know what I'm saying? If I die, I want to feel good and say to myself, yo, I know I left my family enough money. Now, if they blow enough money, That's their problem. And I wake up every day like, eat my scrambled eggs, be like, if y'all blow it, that's on y'all. That's not me. Don't be walking around here and talking about I ain't leave you shit or I ain't take care of the family. But that's what I think is important about the catalog is because you know business and y'all gonna do the right business and y'all gonna sell your shit for the right price. But if you pass away and your wife don't know what's going on, it's gonna be somebody that you told her you trust. That's gonna sit down and be like, yo, you know what? I could get y'all 8 million, 9 million, and this shit really worth 30 million.
How big head?
No,
This ain't the part I want to get to. We know about the when you pass away and all that. I'm gonna tell you the part I want to get to. These niggas thinking they can run from hip hop, nigga. This stuff is gonna fall. I'm telling you, man. It's like you know about a lot of these jail cats. They know about murder raps, and they know certain cases has a statute of limitation on. Let me talk their type of language. You got to talk their type of language, the type of language that they understand. They know certain cases got a statute, is a thing called a statute of limitation, where after a certain amount of time they forgive you for it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? After a certain amount of time, you're forgiven for whatever crime you did. So these niggas know in hip hop, when you run from diss tracks and you think you're running down a road and you think you could talk about other people doing hip hop, you can't. There's no statute of limitation on it. It's gonna follow you for the rest of your life.
he ain't the guy. No, he ain't the guy.
Any other rap battles you get in, they talk about J. Cole. I'm trying to spread the. If you're just coming into the channel, I'm trying to explain to Zip with the Drip that is no running in rap in hip hop. You can't run. There's no statute of limitation on it. I'm talking his talk that he understands. There's no statute of limitation on it. When you think you're running, you're not running. As soon as you try to talk crazy to another rapper, you know what the other rapper's gonna say to you? Say, yo, what? You crazy? You better go answer that song Pac did about you. It's just the way it is.
Industry guy that you always respected that's gonna sit down and be like, listen, guys, I could take care of you, get you 9 million. 9 million off the cloud sounds like a big number. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers getting 27 million.
Know what it
That's
is
why
when
I
you're selling your
suggest
music.
you should do it. That's just let people play with your family. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But the numbers is inflated. We back at the numbers is inflated. We moving on. Oh, you million this that you gotta say the truth.
Y'all gonna
And
love
all
this.
that is irrelevant to
Y'all
me
gonna love
when
it.
you talking all that gangster shit.
Listen.
And they call you to the yard. And I always
This is
said he's
it.
one of the greatest. And all
This
that
is
is
it.
irrelevant to me when you. Cause I've been listening to him spitting. I don't care what he spit. Cause the fucking sword is dull. I don't care. Say the truth.
Yo.
I don't look what you're saying. The
Yo.
fucking sword is dull.
Yo, listen.
100 million, this, that, you
Yeah.
gotta say the truth.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Listen.
you tell me, Joe, you want the 100 million, this, that, you gotta say the truth. I don't look what you're saying. The fucking sword is dull. I don't care what he spit.
Your sword is dull. Look, let me repeat what Fat Joe just said. Yo, look. Your sword is dull. You heard what Fat Joe just said? These are the. Hey, yo, don't nobody look at me. I'm only using Fat Joe to tell these niggas because these are the niggas they get on their YouTube channel and argue about what they said to them. They respect their words. Their words is, they respect what they say. Facts. Don't make me pull a video up about of Hassan Campbell and Zipwitthedrip arguing about what Fat Joe said about them. Arguing if he was talking to them, if he was talking to him, or if he was talking to him. This is the type of stuff they do out here, man. So they believe in Fat Joe. They believe in what he says. So let him tell you, Zippy, you can't run from rap records. You don't get to choose and decide which records you want to run from, brother. It goes like the rest of these niggas. I'm handing these niggas their asses. They got time. They got time to answer. And especially when you're the type of rapper that run around talking about all call outs is mandatory. You don't get to run, nigga. You got to respond now.
Been listening to him spitting. I always said he's one of the greatest. And all that is irrelevant to me when you talking all that gangster shit and they call you to the yard and you don't step outside. I can't look at you. That's like you seeing the dude who they always told you, and you know, you always thought he was tough. And you see some other kingpin nigga, some smack his cheek off, and the nigga, my bad, and walk off. I'm keeping it a buck with you. That's how I look
hear
at
the
this
music,
shit.
man. The music is great.
I don't give a fuck if you lose. I never forget Everlast and Eminem. Everlast definitely knew he couldn't beat Eminem, but he came outside to the yard. He came outside. And so that's just how I look at it. Big up J. Cole, the whole crew, North
Yeah,
Carolina and
take
all that.
notes, nigga.
He
Take notes. This is a hip hop nigga. This is a hip hop nigga. Look, when I see these people do things that they should be doing, like sitting up there bigging up R. Kelly after what he's done, I don't think that's right. So I made the video. It's not right. Come on. Some of the goons, the gangsters, whoever's running with who, ask yourself, you got children, right, gangster? Gang, right? You got children, people you love. What if people was talking about them? Talking about bigging up the person who molested your kid, your child. Or not even bigging them up. Just talking about them in a good light. Talking about them what we talking about? What we doing here, man? See, before I finish, it reminds me how a lot of these people out here, y'all flip-floppers. Y'all good niggas one day, and then you're eating at Satan's table the next day. That's what's up with a lot of you niggas. You're good niggas one day. You're talking with morals. You gotta listen to these niggas. They're gonna fool you with the back and forth, leaning. This is what I'm realizing what's going on. They fool you with the back and forth leaning, the talking like a good stand-up person, giving away something to somebody in need. And then they'll come on there and talk about R. Kelly. How R. Kelly's the best. Not considering, all I'm saying is not considering the victims. Victims don't want to hear about how good R. Kelly sing. The victims, they don't want to sit on Instagram or YouTube and hear about how good R. Kelly sings, nigga. Y'all people is crazy in reality. But this is not that video. This is the video about Zipwitthedrip thinking he could run from battle rap. He think he could run when niggas take the time and make songs about his little nasty. I told you I shouldn't even have did it. Because I didn't realize he was that whack of a rapper. See, sometimes you gotta listen to the songs, get out the hype looking at people's YouTube videos and listen to the music. 30 and a wake up. 30 and a wake up. I told my baby she could make. I told my girl to wear the makeup. Thinking 30 and a wake up. Are you serious? That's not hip hop. 30 and a wake up? 30 years in a wake up is what he's talking about if you didn't know. 30 years in prison in a wake up. That's the tomb that he created. 30 in a wake up. You can't be serious. Well, guess what? Fat Joe and Jada Kiss, the people y'all love and respect, said you can't run from rap battles. Somebody make a song about you, gotta address it whether you like it or not. They talk about J. Cole, they don't care about the new music he got going on. I seen Albie Al, shout out to Albie Al. I seen him on Instagram saying, we don't wanna hear your music, J. Cole. You didn't show up, you didn't pull up. Everybody feels the same way about hip hop. You gotta pull up. You gotta go right here. Especially when you're sitting around thinking you ill. And you think you rap good. And you're talking about all call outs is mandatory. Nigga, you gotta rap. You ain't never gonna get away from it. You know what's gonna happen, right? As soon as you try to get away from it, you know what somebody gonna tell you? You better go answer Pakstax. You better go answer that diss record, boy. Ain't no way. This is the rules. Guess what, nigga? Nobody's coming to hip hop change the rules, nigga, period.
Stage fright. Supposed to come outside, man. He did.
He did, man.
All right.
Bowed out gracefully, but that don't never mean he wasn't. I mean, where we come from, all call outs.
What they say in the Game of Thrones, what they say, the North never forgets. Remember when the Starks come? They go, the North never forgets. Yeah, you're not waiting 6 months to let the smoke clear to come back outside and talk legendary and all that. Like, it's like...
Did you hear that? You're not gonna wait. This is hip hop. Look, I ain't got no problem with nobody. Hassan Campbell's, the Zips. When you see me make videos about Joe, I don't give a damn personally about none of these niggas. Let me tell you. Look, hold on. Because I think y'all got me fucked up. I don't give a damn about... Ooh, I just felt a feeling in me. I don't give a damn about none of these niggas. None of the videos you see me making. None of these niggas. Did you just hear me? I just told you, nigga, I'm monetized. I don't give a damn about none of the videos you ever seen me make to show you. Did you hear that? I don't give a damn about none of these videos, nigga. I'm that nigga. I do the videos to show you something.
Yeah. Never forget.
Into that. He just ended what he into.
I want to show you Fat Joe telling these niggas, because this is the niggas Zipwitthedrip believing to Hassan Campbell. They listen to them. They argue back and forth about what Fat Joe said about them. Yeah. So guess what? Since you listen to Fat Joe, listen to this. You can't run from rap beef, boy. You hear that record? When you hear that record, nigga, you better answer it. The record is called Yo Pack. It's on the mixtape. Outside with it. Executive produced by me, Jim Stone Entertainment. It's out now. All platforms. I'm everywhere. They never there. iHeartRadio, everywhere. They love me. I'm a legend, nigga. Go answer the record, Zip.
Shit is crazy.
You go to war. Jadakiss go to war. Jadakiss go to war. The Locks go to war. I'm a J. Cole fan. I'm just telling you, they don't hit me as tough. You know what I'm saying? If Fat Joe talking all that Fat Joe the gangster, there's a video of me getting my face smacked off. You ain't gonna hear Flo Joe the same. You gonna be like, man, and that was your face smacked off in public. Was like, yo, and he said, no, I rescind it. I'm coming back. No, I didn't mean it. You know when you riding bike and then you do the pedal backwards, the shit pedals backwards?
Roll back.
That's what he did. He rolled back, brother. You know when the fucking 10 speed be going tick, tick, tick.
That's what you did, Zippy. You heard my record. You heard Yo Pack. Yo, that nigga heard that beat. Yo, that nigga heard that beat. I'm talking about Zip with the drip. He heard that diss track I made. Yo, Pack, he heard that. Yo, listen. Outside with it on all platforms. Executive produced by me. Jim Stone Entertainment is the label. Yo, look. I told people. I tried to tell people. Now he listen. I would play it on this live. But if I play it on a live, they're going to tell me they copyrighted me. And I don't want to play it because I want to play it loud anyway. So go over there and listen to it, man. Go, and when you listen to it, and if you feel like it's good, go to your man's page and tell him, yo, stop running. These are not the rules of hip hop. Tell him this is gonna follow him until he answers. Tell Zip there is no running. There is no. It's like murder. You know the jail niggas. All the jail niggas. They know what this talks. You know how it is. Some cases get expunged. Some has no statute of limitations. In the rap world, a diss record is murder. Yo, that's fire. My first super chat, yo. Hold up. Stop the presses. Stop the presses, bro. Everybody in the world, I'm screenshotting this. Let me screenshot it. I got it screenshotted. I'm promoting you on all My platforms: Instagram, Facebook. I'm Pakstax. I'm a rapper. Been rapping forever. Everybody know me, man. Good looking, man. Shout out to you, man. I hope everything in your life is going the way you want it to go, bro. Facts, man. My first, you going down in history. Yeah, you gonna be talked about for years to come. Congratulations. Hey, thank you for giving it to me. But it's funny how you gonna get the reward. I'm posting you all over my feed for a long time ago, buddy. I'm gonna be talking about this. Who did this? Brian, Brian 78. Fire. T.I. was in court snitching here in Cincinnati like a bitch. Yo, T.I. was in here. T.I. was in court snitching here in Cincinnati like a bitch. Wow. T.I. Recently? Because we know about the from before. We know about that. But recently? Is this what the it don't matter if it was recently. Cause just like he's right. It don't matter if it was recently, y'all. Just like I said, there's no statute of limitations on that type of stuff. I'm over here talking about uh Zip with the Drip. I don't know if you're familiar with the Hassan Campbells and the Zip with the Drips. I made a diss record about the dude. He don't want to answer it. So now I'm showing Fat Joe and I'm talking about it. Because they look up to Fat Joe, you know. They look up to Jada kids. They on Hassan Campbell and Zip with the Drip. They arguing on their page about what Fat Joe said to them. So they look up to this guy. So I'm letting this guy tell Zip the Drip, you got to answer the record. Maybe he'll listen because he is somebody that he looks up to telling it to him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out, man. My first, my first super chat is the most important. Stop playing with me, bro. This is going down in history, bro. Matter of fact, I'm taking, I'm going to film the live and put the live. Oh, yeah. This is going. This is going all over the place, bro. Good looking. Shout out to you. God bless you, bro. We fighting the fight, man. When you've been in the game for over 20 years, let me tell you what happens. You see the things that all these other people, all these other artists, and they come around, they take everything for granted. They nothing really hits home, nothing no mean, nothing no more. I don't care. It's not it's not, I got wild bread. My thing is, everybody takes things for granted and they ego trip each other out. You ever see people, they be on Instagram or social media, you will like all they stuff for maybe 2, 3 years, faithfully. Genuine love. They get in their mind that you own them in some way. So they turn into the ego guy and they never like nothing with you. You've been liking their stuff for 5 years. Then they feel like when they finally like one of your posts or picture, you're supposed to go up to the top of the roof and do a windmill. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, this world is crazy out here, y'all. All I can say is don't pay attention to all this ego tripping that's going on out here. These people are lonely and they not gonna get the good things in life that you really appreciate. They not gonna get it. You know why? Hey, I'm not lying. You got millionaires. I know a couple. You got people that got a lot of money. They all over Instagram. Nobody cares about their money. Nobody cares about their money. They got no motion. You need a broke nigga with motion and the right attitude to put you in position. And you the millionaire. Yeah. Yeah, we diving deep on these niggas this year. We hitting them. You know how we hitting these niggas? We hitting them with all the good stuff that means something in the world. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta go all over the place and try to outdo nothing. All you gotta do, hit these niggas with the same stuff that meant things back in the days. The same old basics. Hit these niggas with the same old basic things that meant things back in the days, and you got them every single time. Because they washed up. They finished. They over here in the Matrix. They don't know whether they coming or going. And that's the real talk. That's the real talk.
Sometimes you tell me, Joe, you want the 100 million, this, that, you gotta say the truth. I don't look at him the same. The fucking sword is dull. I don't care what he spit. Cause I've been listening to him spitting. I always said he's one of the greatest. And all that is irrelevant to me when you talking all that gangster shit and they call you to the yard and you don't step outside. I can't look at you. That's like you seeing the dude who they always told you, and you know you always thought he was tough. And you see some other kingpin nigga, some smack his cheek off and the nigga, my bad, and walk off.
You gotta answer that record, Zippy. It's no way around it. You're not gonna run. Shout out. Let me scroll down for the people because this is gonna be uploaded. I want to show y'all how I'm in the mix. Good looking, yo. Thank you. You gave me the ammunition to show these niggas. See that super chat? See that super chat? Yeah. You see that super chat, right? Yeah, you see that, right? You know what that represents? Keep watching. Keep watching. Yeah. Yo, look. Bro, I am, yo, anybody who, yo, it's people saying, yo, he overreacting. Nah, this is my character. This is my life character. Y'all didn't know that. This is why the blessings that I get always come to me. People feel good when they show me love. All the rappers that I rap with, all the other people that I've been around all my life, they feel good. You know why? Because every time they do something for Pac or show me some type of love, they can see the genuine appreciation means everything. These are the type of people want to help. These are the type, I'm the type of people, I'm gonna put myself in it. People with the right type of attitude and people with the right type of vibes and the right type of appreciation. See, everybody, it's nobody perfect, but we all it comes down to your level of appreciation. Yeah, you did some things. It's crazy. You're not perfect, but what's your level of appreciation? What's your level of appreciation? What's your level of appreciation is the question, bro. If 50 Cent would have posted me on his Instagram, bro, you couldn't get me to say nothing bad about him, Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, or a nigga that he even thought about signing. These niggas don't got no loyalty to nothing, and they don't deserve nothing. You heard? It's only a matter of time before everything comes back around to the people that deserve things. I'm telling you, man. And all you gotta do is keep going. If you seen somebody doing something you wanted to do, just keep going. You'll be doing that too. You'll be doing that too. That's a fact, yo. Gotta look. Zip, do yourself a favor, bro. Answer, not me. Do yourself, if you feel like you want to continue in hip hop and do something in hip hop, you better answer that record, nigga. Or you ain't gonna go past. As soon as you come around trying to do it, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I'm a hip hop veteran over 25 years. You ain't gonna get around it. You gonna hear niggas like Fat Joe and them telling you stuff like this.
The fucking sword is dull. I don't care what he spit. Cause I've been listening to him spitting. I always said he's one of the greatest. And all that is irrelevant to me when you talking all that gangster shit and they call you to the yard and you don't step outside. I can't look at you. That's like you seeing the dude who they always told you, and you know you always thought he was tough. And you see some other kingpin nigga, some smack his cheek off and the nigga, my bad, and walk off. I'm keeping it a buck with you. That's how I look at this shit.
Yo, somebody said in the comments, thank you for being a pioneer and leader in the LGBTQ community. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I'm not in the LGBT community, but you're welcome. You're welcome. Cause I'm not you think you're gonna trick me to disrespect somebody in the LBGT in the L in the LGT in the LG community? No, you're not. You're not. So shout out to the LB, to the LG, nigga. Shout out to the LG. Okay. The thing is, you worrying about the LG. You stay talking about the L. Look, when people make, they say the LG. I just call it the LG, right? Because it seems like you know about it and know how to say it better than me. Think about that. But second of all, yeah, yeah, you're extremely familiar more than me. You can pronounce it right. You spelled it with capital letters and everything. Yeah, yeah, nigga. We see you. But the thing is, it's the people that feel like they said the biggest thing in the world. Then when somebody's disrespectful, they use whatever they feel is. If somebody said use a bozo, in their mind, they feel like bozo. Use a goofy, this foul dumb nigga. Whatever words people use against you in trying to be disrespectful, those are the words that they feel in their mind is the most disrespectful. They trying to find the biggest hit. So in his mind, oh, this is deep. In his mind, the LG community is the biggest thing in his mind. That's like the tip of the top of the ice cake. If I tell somebody this, I'm talking about the tips, the top stuff. This is gonna get to them because I'm talking about the tip of the top of the. You's a goddamn fool. You's a fool, and you's a fool, boy. You's a fool, boy. He thought he told me the biggest thing in the world he could possibly tell a nigga. Yeah, it was the biggest thing in the world. In his brain. In his brain, LGBT, LBGTQ community, it's the biggest thing he got going for him in his brain. Yeah. Be careful out here. Be careful of people like him. Okay? But be happy for people like him. Because they always going to tell you what they think is the biggest in the world. Right? He's asking me. He's asking me why am I worried? It seems like that's the only thing on your mind, brother. What happened? Who's your girlfriend? That's how I get niggas. When niggas talk slick, I got something different for you. I don't want to do no gangster talking or nothing. I want to let your bitch ooze. I want to get in front of your chick and let her ooze. Let her look at me and be like, with those looking in the eyes, like, I want to see your chick. I want to see your bitch. I want to see your bitch. I want to let her. I want to see the. I want to see how. I want to see how weird she act if I come around, nigga. I want to see how weird she act. She see your bitch. She gonna get real. She gonna get real weird if a nigga like me come around. She gonna start being silent. You see your bitch. She gonna get real silent. She ain't gonna wanna talk. She gonna be like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She gonna get real silent. She gonna be like thinking about all type of different stuff, but she ain't gonna be talking. That's how your bitch gonna be if I come around, nigga. Yeah, Yeah, or maybe I let her, maybe I let her, maybe I let her, maybe I let her, maybe I let, maybe I make a phone call while I'm in the gym. Maybe I make a phone call while I'm in the gym and tell her to come get the bag, take it back down to the car. You be in the car, yo, nah, just take it back down to him. He in the car, just take this bag back down. Yeah, make her come upstairs to the gym. Yeah, while I'm fresh off a workout.